Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with the BeerSarge. We're going to do a Panhead Special today. I've got a couple of Panheads to do. So we've got one I've been looking to try for a while, and only just found it in a little 330 can down at the local Liquorland, and that's that one there, Panhead Port Road Pils. Pilsner, obviously, from Pils, but that's the one we're going to crack on to first, and then we're going to have a go at this one. This one's almost legendary, this one. The old Panhead Supercharger. We'll give that a blast. And I haven't, well, I have. I've already reviewed this one here, Panhead Sucky Mon Mon. In my mind, this is the best Japanese lager that I've ever tasted. It is primo. So I've got that over there. I'm not going to review it. I'm just going to drink it later. I've had a couple of guys say to me, well, one actually, say that the backyard over here could do with a mow, and it could, but my lawnmower is 14 years old and won't get out of fucking bed on a Saturday morning, so must be broken. Yeah, I might have to send it back to the manufacturer, but there you go. So anyway, let's kick into these reviews. So I don't have a Panhead glass, so we're going to have to make do with a Monteith's glass to start with. So we'll crack into the Panhead Pilsner. Let's have a go at that. So here we go, here's the pour. Poured half it on the floor. So very, very clear. Well, when I say clear, I mean like light colour. A very light colour. It's a little bit of a haze through there. I don't know whether that's the glass, but you know, who cares really, eh? Who cares? So we'll put the rest of that in there. Alright, so this is a 5.2% Pilsner. Now if we go back to the old Brood, which is the Guide to Craft Beer, Panhead, like we've been through before, 2013, they're from Upper Hutt. There's apparently a big new sort of brew alley down in Upper Hutt, which would be a great place to go and visit. And they're going to get 10-pin bowling and laser maze and all that sort of shit, so the kids can go and do that, and you can sit down and have some beers. Yeah, so been around since 2013. So what they say about the Port Road Pilsner: stunning Pilsner, soft golden malt and aromatic tropical notes, culminating in long, refreshing bitterness. So that sounds pretty cool. Let's have a go at that. So that's a bit of a sniff. Yep, definitely smell sort of a citrusy, sort of lemony sort of smell coming off the top. Yeah, smells bloody good actually. All right, let's have the taste. Oh, the head seems to be disappearing a little bit, but that's never too much to worry about. Oh, that's lovely. They say it's got a bitterness to it. There's a very slight bitterness right at the end, but you get that full citrus. Get a little bit of pine, like a little bit of sort of a pine resin type flavour in there as well. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, so it's a decent beer. It's bloody nice actually. Yeah, that's a goodie. Okay, so that's the Port Road Pils. I got that from Liquorland, Liquorland Carmo, which is just down the road here, and they've just revamped the entire shop. The fucking craft beer in the chiller is just out of this world. It rivals the one down at Kensington, which has usually got all the bloody good beers. But anyway, I digress. So on to part two of the one-part series, into Panhead Supercharger. Alright, so this is an APA. An APA, as you all know, stands for an American Pale Ale. From what I have heard of this, American hops. So here's the pour. Getting a little bit of These cans seem to be punching it out through the top. It must be the the pressure in the atmosphere at the moment, because we've had a couple of bloody tornadoes lately, which is out of this world for up here. There's your colour, so nice sort of an ambery orangey sort of colour. Really, really nice. Okay, have a sniff. Oh yeah, totally different smell, obviously, because that's a Pilsner. Totally different smell. Very, very nice. In fact, you can sort of smell, it's got that pine tinge to it. What does it say in the book? Might even be in here. What are we looking at? Supercharger, so she's a 5.7, so it's kicking up there. Fuller than the XPA. Supercharger has intense resinous lime, orange and subtle citrus blossom notes, along with long driving bitterness. Okay, so this is obviously going to be a lot more bitter than the other one. Get that citrusy, but mainly I get mainly pine out of this. But anyway, let's have a taste. Oh, that's got a really nice bitterness to it. It's not sharp. It's I want to say it's not a, well, I suppose you don't have a dull bitterness, do you? It's yeah, it doesn't, it's not a bitterness that hangs around in your mouth at all. It's bloody nice. Yeah, so I mean, Panhead, they never fail to bloody please, do they? Which one would you go for? I mean, if you like your Pilsners, I'd give this a try. So have a crack at that Port Road Pils. This was $3.99 for the can at the Liquorland, and I know they do a 6-pack of bottles, I think, for 21 or 22 bucks, something like that. And Panhead's the same, pretty much the same price, and you can get them in a 6-pack of cans, and I think they actually do a dozen of Panhead Supercharger. I think you can get that as a dozen, fairly expensive as a dozen, but you know, it's good beer. So there you go, Panhead Supercharger APA and Panhead Port Road Pils Pilsner, two really good beers from Panhead. You can get them at Liquorland and at the supermarkets. Most of them stock it now. So have a good one. We're at 50 subscribers, so I'm going to be doing a special video for the 50 subscriber giveaway. What you'll have to do is comment down below, and we'll take a draw of everyone who comments on the video. Do the draw, and we'll ship you out the goodies, or goodie. Not goodie, we won't be shipping out goodie, we'll ship out the goodies. Alright, spot you later.